Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sandy. Okay, so, as promised, I told you guys I was going to be doing a video on the Femme blushes that I purchased. Got them about maybe 2 months ago or so, and I have been playing around with them ever since. I can't even tell y'all how much I love these bad boys. Number one, they're really inexpensive. They're each $2.50, and I got them in little individualized pans, and I got a little palette to put all of them in individually, okay? But I kept them separate all this time so that I could actually show them to you because they're a little difficult to get out of the palette once they're in. I think they're magnetized on the bottom. I mean, you can take them out, but you'll see what I'm talking about when I show you guys these things. But anyway, I got 12 in all, and I got a palette that holds all 12. And I plan to get more because, like I said, you can't beat the price. You know, blushes from MAC and that kind of thing are ridiculously expensive, period. I mean, they just are higher priced. And these at $2.50, you can pretty much buy several and not feel as bad about it, number one. Number two, they are really highly pigmented. I mean, the slightest touch pulls off a ton of color on the blush, so you gotta be really careful and light-handed when you're putting it on. And like I said, the pigmentation is bananas. So I ended up getting, like I said, the 12, and I plan to get some more. I got it from a website called makeupmania.com. I'll put that information down in the description box as well. I wanted to do this video because I'm sure you guys have heard of Femme blushes before. The thing that I had trouble with when I was buying these blushes was, number one, on the website, and this is just something that I just didn't like or wasn't feeling as much. On the website, it doesn't really show a true color or a true image of the actual blush itself. So what you'll basically see is literally just a cartoony type of color. I don't know how to explain it, but when you go to the site, you'll see what I'm talking about. So it's really not a true color. You're not going to really be able to truly see what the blush would truly look like, which is why I thought it would be a good idea for me to do this video. Because I know for me, I actually found out about Femme blushes from a couple of people here on YouTube. One in particular, my girl Badass Platinum. I saw her video and I was like, ooh, they look amazing. And was able to check out a couple other things from a couple other people as well. And like I said, everyone has their own taste in blushes. Not everyone has a ton of them to show. So I would kind of look at a video. Actually, Colored Beautiful is another person that I saw them on. What's up, girl? Colored Beautiful is another girl on YouTube here that actually featured her Femme blushes as well. And she showed a lot of them as well as Badass Platinum, and so I was able to get some swatches or a look at the blushes from there. But some of the other ones that are on the Makeup Mania website, I wanted to try. Wasn't sure how they were going to turn out. I'm very pleased with them, but again, I didn't have anything to fall back on, so that's why I wanted to kind of show you guys these swatches so that you guys could purchase them yourself and you'll see some of the true imagery of the blush, in addition to the fact that this is an HD camera, so you'll actually be able to see really well the colors that come off on these blushes, okay? So, like I said, I have 12 in all. Oh yeah, before I forget, real quick, what I have on my face. I actually did moisturize, the tinted moisturizer today, the Smashbox Sheer Focus. This is in dark. That's it right there. And that's in dark. Okay. And what I did was I mixed it with my illuminator. This is the NARS illuminator, and it gives you a really pretty glow on your skin. You can put it on your body, your arms. I like to put it on my bosom when I'm wearing, you know, a little, you know what I'm saying, on my arms, that kind of thing. You can also put on your face and it gives you a nice glow. But anyway, I mixed the two of these together and applied it with a foundation brush or whatever. So anyway, I mixed these two together. Basically, I like my foundation or whatever I'm wearing on my face to kind of come off a little bit matte. So I actually used a blot powder from MAC in Deep Dark. And then the color that I have on my lips is actually an NYX Lip Smacking Fun Colors lipstick. This is the color right here. Real pretty color, okay? And it's a really pretty rustic orange color. And I believe this color is, well, it's LSS 507, and I believe it's called NYX, to be completely real. And I may be wrong, okay? And that could easily be the case, but I don't see the name of anything on here, and that's what I think I called it when I first got it too. So anyway, that's what I have on, just because I know people will ask. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get into these Femme blushes. Like I said, I have 12. Let me show you the pan. And I have my paperwork here as well. The palette that I can put the pans of blush in, this is a 12 well. It's what they call a 12 well, and it's $14. Now I know you can buy these off of eBay for a lot less. This is actually the palette right there. This is actually the interior of the actual palette itself as well. And this is the back just so you guys can see it. And it's like a cardboard type of texture. Okay, so it's not plastic. It's not like a hard plastic or anything. Like I said, this is $14. I know there are individuals that have bought their palettes such as these off of eBay, okay? So I definitely invite you to do that. I just chose to buy it from the site since I was already there. I went ahead and just purchased it, okay? So they kind of fit right in perfectly. I think they have a magnetized bottom so it keeps them secure, okay? All right, so I'm going to show you the box. This is the box that it came in, and it came in with some like little bubble wrap and fluffy paper, you know, the little tissue paper on the inside of it or whatever. So that's basically how it came packaged. It came packaged very, very well. Nothing was broken at all. Lots and lots of bubble wrap, lots. This is actually the smaller version of the bubble wrap, but they also wrap it and triple wrap it almost in thicker bubble wrap, the bigger bubbled wrap, okay? Now, only reason why I haven't shown that to you is because I'm laying my blushes on it so I don't get my carpet dirty because I just got all my carpets cleaned. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started now. For these blushes, the actual name of the blush is actually on the bottom of the actual blush itself, okay? So this one is the first one, and this is what I'm wearing on my cheeks actually right now. I'm wearing brick red on my cheeks so you guys can see that. I'm trying to make sure it's focusing on me here. Okay, that's what I'm wearing. It's kind of it's a bright red, but you'll be able to see it and see the color. Look at that. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys. And when I tell you these are super duper pigmented, I mean the slightest touch. When you brush that that blush brush on this I can't even talk today, on this blush, you're gonna pull a ton of color off. So be real light-handed. Okay. I mean I can't even tell y'all. That's nothing. Nothing. Okay. I didn't even barely touch it, and that's the color. I mean it's bananas how pigmented these things are. Okay. So anyway, this is brick red. All right. Okay, so while I show you these, I'm actually going to put them in the pan because the reason why I kept them out the pan or the palette, was so that I could show them to you. And I now can put them in the palette. Okay, next one up. This one is actually sienna, okay? And I got a variety of different colors. This is a really pretty brownish color, okay? And I'm just going to show you how quick, I mean, that's the slightest touch, y'all, for real, okay? Slightest touch will get you a lot of color, okay? So this is sienna. Put this in my pan right here. This is dusty rose. Okay. And as you guys know, I'm into a lot of neutrals and that kind of thing. So I did get some more neutral colors like this in the blush, but I also love purples. And I got a couple pinks and that kind of thing. So you'll see a nice variety when I show these to you. But this will certainly help you guys on the site. I'll tell you that. Because there's tons of colors of these blushes. So anyway, okay. This is one of my absolute faves. And I've actually used this an awful lot. And there's a couple of videos I have on YouTube right now that have this blush, where I have this blush on. It's called Bordeaux. It's a beautiful plummy purple color. Look at that color, y'all. And obviously I've been using it, you can tell. Okay? Beautiful purple color. And I'm just going to slightly, so you guys can see it. Okay? Okay. And I really should be putting them in some kind of order in my palette, but I don't really care. Okay, this is Redwood, and this is kind of it's a reddish color, but it's got a little coral to it. That's it right there. I mean, when I say, look at that. Okay, so like I said, be really light-handed with these. I mean, because you will get a ton of color on your blush brush when you touch these. This is one of my absolute favorites also. This is, I don't even know how to say it. Boja? Here, I'll let you guys see what it says. Fran something. It's handwritten, so I can't read the handwriting. Let me see. I wonder if I can see it on here. Frambosia. That's what it looks like to me. F-R-A-M-B-O-E-S-I-A. Okay? Just so you guys know. But that's what it looks like. It's drop dead gorgeous. A super duper hot pink. Very, very pretty color. Okay? That's the color on my finger. Okay? Okay. This is Rose Chiffon, another beautiful pink color. This is a lighter pink color. Okay. I'll just use my other hand. Look at that. So pretty. Anyway. Alright. There we go. Over here. This one is in the neutral family. This is Golden Sunset. Okay. Very pretty. Okay, this one is in the purple family. This is called Mauve Sparkle. It's a really pretty color. It's a purple color. It's just a very light purple. Okay. Alright. This is another really gorgeous color. But when I say this is super pigmented, you'll see why in 2 seconds. This is just red. Just red. But look at that red, y'all. Sick. I mean, bright red. It's gorge. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. This is Magenta, which is in the pink family. It's actually kind of a purpley pink color to me. And I'm hoping that the light does it justice. Okay. And this one is Purple Passion. Another one of my favorites. Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. And that is the last one. So anyway, you guys have actually seen me rock out a few of these in my last few videos. Like I said, I've been really having fun experimenting with these Femme blushes. And they're really inexpensive, $2.50. You can actually buy them individually in a container like you would the MAC blushes as well. I believe they're a little bit more expensive. I just wanted to have an easy way to just carry them, so I wanted to get the little single pan so that I could make a little palette for myself, and that's pretty much how I'm probably going to continue to buy them. There's, like I said, a ton of colors on the Makeup Mania website. I know when all the videos were first coming out for Femme blushes, they were totally backed up as far as the orders were concerned. But when I ordered mine, which was just a couple months ago, my order came fast. I mean, it came probably within 2 or 3 days from the date that I actually ordered it, and I ordered it sometime in the late afternoon, so it was maybe two or 3 days later that I already had it in my mailbox. So I think they've kind of gone through the rush, that initial rush where all the YouTube community was talking about Femme blushes and everyone was buying them at the time. So I could probably pretty much say that you'll probably have a much easier time getting your blushes a lot faster, considering that that's kind of passed a little bit. But yeah, like I said, if there's any questions you guys have for me, or comments, or whatever the case, leave them down below. Like I said, I'm playing around with them a lot, so you will see me wear them. I would check out my last few videos when I'm wearing the purple lipsticks and those types of things. I'm wearing a lot of those blushes in those videos, so if you want to look and see what they look like actually on, on skin, or at least my skin tone, feel free to take a look. But again, definitely check out the website. It's in the description box. I purchased these myself. It's not any kind of sponsored video or anything like that. Just wanted to share them with you because I know I've had a lot of requests to actually do a video on this so you guys could actually see the true colors of the blushes, and so you guys had some an option if you guys wanted to pick any of these out to purchase yourself. So anyway, alright, I'm done. They're finally in my palette, so I can actually throw away this box and throw away the bubble wrap and whatever the case. But anyway, as always, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/SocialiteSandy. And of course, friend me on Facebook, facebook.com/TheSocialiteLife. I just went blank for 2 seconds. And of course, follow my blog, TheSocialiteLife.blogspot.com. Love y'all as always. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.